In this video, we will introduce URLs within the Java programming language. The URL class is the simplest way for a Java program to locate and retrieve data from the network. You do not need to worry about the details of the protocol being used, the format of the data being retrieved, or how to communicate with the server. You simply tell Java the URL and it gets the data for you. URL is the acronym for Uniform Resource Locator. It is a reference, an address to a resource on the internet. You provide URLs to your favorite web server or browser so that it can locate files on the internet in the same way that you provide addresses on letters so that the post office can locate your correspondence. Let's look at an example so we can see how URLs work in Java. Using our isProtocol supported method, we pass in a string and construct a URL object to verify support for certain protocols. If the constructor succeeds, you know the protocol is supported. Otherwise, a malformed URL exception is thrown and you know the protocol is not supported. Here we have our actual method isProtocol supported. We receive the URL string and construct a URL object from it. And using system.out.println, we call its getProtocol method and print out is supported. This URL constructor throws a malformed URL exception if it is not supported. So here we will be trying to see if HTTP protocol is supported, secure HTTP, file transfer protocol or FTP, telnet, local file access, and Gopher. This URL connection object to set up parameters and general request properties that you may need before connecting. Connection to the remote object represented by the URL is only initiated when the URL connection.connect method is called. When you do this, you are initializing a communication link between your Java program and the URL over the network. In this case, we are connecting to VTC.com over the HTTP protocol. A new URL connection object is created every time by calling the open connection method of the protocol handler for this URL. The .connect method opens a communication link to the resource referenced by the URL. You're not always required to explicitly call the connect method to initiate the connection. Operations that depend on being connected like get input stream, get output stream, etc. will implicitly perform the connection if necessary. We get the input stream that reads from this open connection and read from it line by line and print its contents to the console. And you should be familiar with this code. Now let's run our program. Right-click on the source, run as Java application. We can see that the protocols are supported. HTTP, HTTPS, FTP. We can see that Telnet's not supported, File supported, and Gopher supported. We can also see the contents of the connection we made to the VTC.com website. And here's the page or its source. This concludes our discussion of URLs in Java.